Now, in your question number 2, guys, everyone get ready here. Okay. In question number 2, if you look at it, calculate the present value of an annuity, okay, for 2000 for 6 years starting. Okay, remember, the project is for 6 years. Is that okay? Now, when they say 2 years from now, okay, so for example, year, net cash flow, discount factor 15%, present value. So when they say 2 years from now, okay, now which year to which year? Two years from now means you must start with what? Must start from year 2. So year 2, remember the project must be 6 years. So it starts from year 2 to what? So you guys count now: 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 to 7. Yes. The project must be 2 to 7. So your net cash flow is 2000. But we got a problem. Okay. Now we got a problem where the discount factor. See, let me put it here easier. Remember, you need to find discount factor for from year 2 to year 7. Okay. So how are you guys gonna find from year 2 to year 7? Very simple. Let me put it in a timeline so that it's easy to understand. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So assume all this is the years lah, year 1 to year 7. Now what happened? We need to find from year 2 to year 7 discount factor how much. In order to find this, you guys need to find from year 1 to year 7 discount factor first. How much? Okay. Cannot see ya? Now can ah? Now can? Okay, so let me repeat again, yeah. So what happens here, you need to find from year 2 to year 7 discount factor, correct? Okay, so I already put a timeline here for you guys to easy to understand. So this is like year 1 to year 7. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in order to find year 2 from year 7, okay, discount factor, first you need to find from year 1 to year 7 discount factor how much. So you use the formula. Use the formula 1 minus 1 plus r power of negative t over what? R. So 1 minus 1 plus 15% power negative 7, okay, over 15%. So how much you get for 7 years first? You should be able to get, check and see, You should be able to get 4.164, correct? Sorry, 4.160. I write it in the wrong place already. Over here, 4.160. Yeah. So that's from year 1 to year 7. Okay, we already find. Now what happened if you want to find from year 2 to year 7? What you guys must do, you need to find the year 1. How much? Over here, what is the year 1 discount factor over here? So how you find year 1 discount factor? 1 over 1 plus r power of n, so 1 over 1 plus 15% power of year 1. So how much? So you get 0.870. Yeah, so this is 0.870 over here. Okay, now what you guys do, very simple. If you want to find year 2 from year 7, we already have year 1 to year 7. Okay, this is year 1 to year 7. You take this answer minus this answer. Okay, so 4.160 minus 0.870, you minus the year 1, you will get the balance of year 2 from year 7, the discount factor over here. Much. So you'll get 3.290. Yeah, so this is how you find the balance. Like, you cannot straight away calculate a discount factor from year 2 year 7. You need to find this way. You need to find the remaining balance how much. Okay, so that comes over here, 3.290. So you guys times that will give you the present value. So you'll get 6580. So this is how you find for the present value, and this is how you find for the discount factor. Boleh kah? So the next part, the part B, also the same actually. So now they're saying in 5 years time, correct? So how you do in 5 years time? Year, net cash flow, again discount factor 15%, present value. Okay, so now how you do the 5 years time? Remember, 5 years time means you need to start from what? Must start from year 5. So you start from year 5. But remember, the project is how many years? 6 years. Okay, always go back to the question and check. The project is 6 years, don't forget that. So 5 years from now means tambah lagi 6 tahun. So berapa? So you just count lah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So it's 5 to 10. So this is still the same 2000, and you need to repeat the same step again, like how we did for the part A, the discount factor. Okay, so let me put a timeline here, easy for you guys to understand. 1 2 3 sorry 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so you need a 10 years timeline because this is for 10 years already, but you guys need to find the discount factor from which year to which year, 5 to 10. We need to find this is the question mark. So in order to find that, we need to find from 1 to what, 10 first, the discount factor. Okay, how much discount factor here, and then we need to also find the discount factor for 1 to 4 because we need to minus this discount factor, then only we will get the balance from 5 to 10. So we're going to repeat the same step again, the same formula, 1 minus 1 plus r power of negative t over r. So 1 minus 1 plus 15%, but now is power negative 10 years divided 15%. So how much you get? So you should be able to get 5.019. Check. Betul kah? Okay. And then for this, now for this you cannot use the normal discount factor because we need to find from year 1 to year 4. We're not only finding, previously we only find for 1 year, 1 tahun saja, so that's why we use this formula. But now we cannot do that anymore. We need to use back the annuity formula again. Okay, so straight jump into the working. 1 minus 1 plus 15%, but how many years is this? 1 to 4, 4 years, so negative 4 years over 15%. How much you get? So you should be able to get 2.855. So over here it's 2.855. So what do you guys do? You take the 5.019 minus the 2.855. Okay, minus that will give you the balance from year 5 to 10. How much? Which is 2.164. Okay, so how I got this answer is 5.019 minus 2.855. So that's how I get this answer, 2.164. So you guys times, that will give you the present value. So you'll get 4328. Check guys, is that correct? So in the exam you need to do this timeline. Don't waste your time unless you confuse, then you can draw this timeline, but this is not necessary. Okay, now so that's for A and B is done. Next, C, immediately. Now whenever they say immediately, that means it's today, that means start from today. When I taught you the chapter 6, okay, what I told you about today, it starts from which year, guys? It always starts from year 0, okay? Immediately today, it means starts from year 0, okay? So remember that. So your part C, year, net cash flow, discount factor 15%, and present value, okay? So immediately, that means starts from year 0, okay? So year 0, 2000, okay? Year 0 is 2000, and year 0, you know, the discount factor is always 1. It's fixed, okay? So you don't need to worry about year 0. But remember, the project must be how many years? 6 years, okay? Don't forget that. Year 0, that means you start from today. Guys, can I ask one question? What is the balance here that I must put it here? Anyone can tell me, please. No, okay. Is that 1 to 6 or 1 to 5? Because 1 to 6 means total, you got how many years? Including year 0. 7 already. Correct or not? So this is wrong. Yes. It, yeah, it has to be 1 to 5. Because including year 0, total must be what? 6 years. Okay, so this is another 2000. Okay, and how much a discount factor? Now this should be easy because this is a bit straightforward. 1 to 5 means straight jump into the working. 1 plus 15% power of negative what? 5 years over what? 15%. So how much a discount factor? So you should be able to get 3.352. So times this both, you get 2000 here, and then 2000 on 3.352, 6704, and then you total up this both, so you get 8704. Boleh gak, guys? So this is how you do this question number 2. Yeah. Okay.